What's up guys, this is Aero Sama back again with another video, and today's video as promised is gonna be a concise review for the monsters that you can get from exclusive summons for this week's rotation. So without any further ado, let's get started. Michelle. Her second skill is quite interesting, but the healing that scales with attack is such a waste, cause none of her skills need attack. Her revive is quite weak, but if you don't have a strong revival like Eladriel or a Brand, she can get the job done. The main use for her is wether, giants or TOA. Don't rush 6-starring her, but if you do, run her on violence with speed HP with good speed and def substats. Wind Werewolf, Crab. Fire Serpent, she can be countered easily, not worth building. Kain. Interesting name, it's like an anime name, don't you think so? He has an interesting third skill when he's awakened. But he's still useless, unless you want to build him for fun. Fire Bearman, useless. Tark is a good monster, he has stuns on his first skill, a heal and a defense buff on his second skill, plus a passive that makes him hard to kill. The main use of him is in early Giants and Dragon team, but it's in TOA when he shines. Rune him violent anything with triple HP, and for substats look for speed, accuracy and defense. Nubia. He's a decent CC monster, but there are others who do the same thing with better stats and way better skills, so just avoid building him unless you want to do it for fun. Water Griffin. Crap. Arang. A fusion material for Sigmaris and Katarina. She has an incredible base attack, but she's a single nuker and not reliable for arena and guild wars offense. Don't build her unless you don't have other alternatives. Delphoy. This unit is quite underrated. She's an AoE cleanser, a healer and provides immunity for 2 turns. All of this awesomeness comes indeed in one skill. And that's not all. She's a Theo counter, and with enough accuracy her reset skill is quite reliable. And you can add on top of that an attack slow proportionate to her crit rate, but well, it's not worth it. She's already so good with or without the speed debuff. Just make her a speedy tank and you will see great results from her. Violent Will is the best build, speed HP with speed, defense and accuracy substats. Xiaolin, the opposite of the first one. She's kinda overrated. She's perfect for raids though. She provides all sorts of debuff and she hits so fucking hard. And maybe for dragons if you don't have other options. And on top of that, she needs some overpowered runes to sort the best out of her. Cause having the casual build, speed, crit damage, attack is not enough for her to survive in raids. She needs some decent HP and defense substats. Rune her, Violent Revenge or Triple Revenge. Lexi. First skill defense break, second skill brand, and she has a passive like Darien, but she's too squishy. She's not gonna benefit too much from her passive. She was a Hall of Heroes monster. She's not that good and she's not that bad neither. Use her in Fire and Wind Rift Beast, she will improve tremendously your score. Build her like any other standard attacker, Violent Revenge. Speed, crit damage, attack with some HP and defense substats to prevent her from instant death. Once upon a time, Summoners War developers ran out of ideas, so they decided to build the ugliest monster in this game, with no boobs, a monster that does nothing and dies for the team instead. Freya. Well, just kidding. To be honest, if I have some endgame runes, I'm sure she has a lot of potential, not only for arena defense, but also in dragons, fire and wind beast. I'm sure that Forosney, a G3 player and a YouTube streamer, invests on her, and she actually worth it. She's not a trash like others think. Build her speed HP, and if you want to use her on your AD, make sure that she's gonna die first. This week's rotation of map 5 is quite interesting. We have 3 nukers, Taor, Rica and Teshar. Let's start with Rica. She just received a buff. Her first skill is the same as the other occult girls. She sleeps and procs, then get another turn, then sleep you again, then do an AoE and you're already fucked up. Her second skill is a built-in stun. Her third skill is another multi-hit AoE attack that decreases speed and dots for 2 turns. It has a high multipliers and hits for more than 30k if you got the right runes for her. Her leader skill though is not the most preferable one in this game, but overall she's a well balanced monster. She can be used as a nuker in arena and guild wars offense, and you can rune her rage, fatal or violent. Will with speed crit damage attack, or you can use her as a support monster for your TOA hard team. She has sleep and a stun, but if you want more CC, rune her despair with speed HP with good accuracy and defense substats. But if I have one, I'd rather beat her on violence focus. Teshar, the winged chicken. She has a broken base attack. She has another broken endless AoE attack, Tempest, and the lightning nova every turn that has the potential to one-shot every single tank in this game. And the first attack hits also hard and provides a stun on top of all that. The cons are crystal clear. She's too squishy. She's most likely gonna get killed once she's attacked. Rune her Rage Blade or Fatal Blade. You most likely want her to one-shot everything. Speed crit damage attack or attack crit damage attack if your arena offense is speed synced. And the leader skill is not that great, but it can be used with the Lucian combo. And finally, the Water Chimera. He's a game-changing monster. Everyone know why this particular monster is so overpowered. The Squall. This skill is one of the best single targets attack in this game, if it's not the best. It scales with speed and hurts so fucking bad. You benefit the most of the slot 2 speed percent and has on top of that strong AoE attack. The mechanism of this attack is like this. The targeted monster received a tremendous damage and the rest received half of this damage. He is without any doubt one of the most wanted monsters in this game. You can use him almost everywhere. Rune him violent if you can, but fatal is good on him because he has a high base attack. Speed crit damage attack is the optimal build for him. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, press the like button right down below and subscribe for more.